Ladles and jelly spoons, welcome back to Badgerworks. Today, this. This is a clock, and today we're going to try and fix it. So, let's get on with it. So yes, this is a clock, as you can see, and it has stopped working. It's one that we have on the wall on the upstairs landing in our house, and the missus came to me today and said, this clock has stopped working. She's tried changing the battery in it. It still doesn't work. I've checked it. It's had it. So what she wants me to do, if it's at all possible, and I don't know if it is, I have here another clock. And what we're going to try and do, this one does work. This is one that we use, as you can see, to help the kids tell the time. So I'm going to try and take the guts out of this one and put it in this one. Now, and I don't know if any of you ever looked at a clock or not, but these are just quartz clocks, so they have a quartz movement. So you basically have all the gubbins are in there. You put a battery in, and away it goes. And then there is an armature that goes through the middle that has the hands and everything connected to it. This one is, as you can see, loose. Not quite sure why, but it is. So we're going to try and take the guts out of this one and put it in this one. I mean, I don't know why we can't just put this one up, but what do I know? I just do as I'm told. How many people out there nodded their heads when they heard? Anyway, now the problem that we're going to have with this is getting this glass out, because we need to get the glass out, because we need to get to the front of this, because there's a nut that holds it all together, which I will show you in a minute. And I don't know how this glass is actually fitted. Well, it's not glass, it's plastic. But I'm just looking, and I don't know if you can see in there, you can see there's like a little catch right down at the bottom. And I think this is just pressed in. So I'm hoping that we might be able to lever it out. Let's get a little flat screwdriver. Is that a little flat? That's a little flat screwdriver. There's one on each side, so I'm hoping that we can like pop this out without it break. Oh, aha! I think something might have happened then. Oh, marvellous! I think this is going to be a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Now the problem is going to be, because ideally we want to pull this out straight, and I think that's going to be tricky now. If I can just... Oh, it just popped out. Right, okay, that's fine. So now we need to get these off, and they should just pop off. You see, it's just a press fit. Right. So this is hour and minute. So they are literally just a very gentle press fit. They don't need a lot to hold them on. And then there, as you can see, there is a nut there that holds it all in place. So let's see if I can undo that. Fortunately, it's not too tight. Take that out of there, and then pop that out. There we go. So actually you can see this one a little bit better. You can see the guts in there. I don't fully understand how these quartz mechanisms work, but they are pretty much disposable. So that can go in the bin. Well, the recycling anyway. So we'll put this to one side for a second and get t'other. And pop that out of there. Oh, now this is interesting, because this one... Right, we need a pair of pliers. That's a pair of pliers. come off of there. That's it, there it goes. So I want to be careful not to damage this because I've got to try and put it back in the other one. The annoying thing is this one doesn't have a second hand. Right, is that? I thought that was glued on there for a minute, but I don't think it is. Oh, come on, off. Right, that one. See this one, the nuts come loose. Right, now. And there's the hour hand. Now we take this nut off. Oh, come on. Right, and then we take that out of there. And then we find out that this hole is smaller than this one. Because this is the funny thing with these, is you'd think they'd all be the same, and they're not. I mean, you can see these two are wildly different in how they fit together. This one has an external threaded part here. This one has an internal thread that that this nut screws into. It's just, it's crazy how many different types of these there are. But you can buy them. You can get them, you know, eBay, Amazon, anywhere really. Oh. Right, is that going to be... I'm not entirely sure. Has this got... Right, yeah, that's got like a rubber grommet on it, which we don't need, because this one's already got one on it. Right, let's try that again. So pop that through. Yeah, see the trouble is, this shoulder here is like to locate it in the hole, and the hole on this one is narrower. Let me find... Oh, that was something falling over, don't worry about that. The workshop is an even bigger bomb site than it is normally at the moment because I'm trying to tidy up. Oh, I think this one's 3/8, so that's fine. So let's have a look at this one. That is nearly 11 mil, so that's 7/16. So yeah, that's the thing, they're different size watsits. So what I need to do is make that hole a bit bigger. Let me see if I've got an 11 mil drill bit. Right, I have attached an 11 mil drill bit to my cordless drill. Oh, that's going to crack. Right, now that should fit in there, but the thing is, I'm not sure if that nut is going to fit through. Oh, it will. Good. Okay. So we'll pop this on. And then we'll do this up. Right. Point that at the top there. Flip this down somehow. Okay, now I can guarantee you these won't fit. Yeah, they're too big. So we're going to have to use the original hands, which are tiny, but it's fine. Right, pop that on there. Like that. Then this one goes does it matter which way around that goes? That goes on there like that. Then we get this little nut on the end of here to hold the minute hand in place. Which I really don't think needs to be cranked down as tight as it was. And then, oh yeah, it was this, wasn't it? This little cap goes on the end like that. Now what we'll do is we'll pop a battery in it. And unfortunately it doesn't have a second hand, so you won't be able to see it working, but hopefully, oh, hopefully you can hear that ticking. Right, I keep moving that. Alright, blow the worst of the dust of it out. And then we can pop this back in. Oh, let's get that off under there. And there we go. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I don't think those hands look too bad, do they? I mean, they're not ideal, but they should be reasonably okay. So there you go. I'll give that back to the missus and we can back to having time on the landing again. Or something. So anyway, yeah, there you go. Just a quickie today. Stop laughing at the back. Hopefully this was of interest to a few of you. As ever, I'd like to thank my top tier patrons, Howard, Amy and Hawaii Clive O, for their continued support. And I will see you all on the next video. Thanks very much for watching. Cheers. Bye. I just had a thought. Something just occurred to me. I was looking at this second hand and it has the same fitting as that little cap. So if I pull that out, so we can have a second hand after all. Well, there you go. Anyway, see you all on the next one, folks. Cheers. Bye.